Total darkness surrounds you on all fronts. You're unable to perceive anything else outside of the cold, dark void that slams against your skin. What terrors might walk under this veil of night? That we may never know. But whatever exists in this wasteland is able to see all of our movements, waiting for a chance to strike, waiting for a chance to kill. Many names have been attributed to this, but no matter what it is called, it still stems from the same primal fear that all humans have, the fear of the dark. Aclophobia, or more commonly known as the fear of the dark, is an innate fear that most people develop during childhood. Most do in fact grow out of it by age 12, but there are some who never grow out of it, with an estimated 11% of the US population fearing the night. But why are so many people afraid of the dark? And why does this primal fear make an amazing antagonist for the manga series Chainsaw Man?
This video will contain spoilers for the Chainsaw Man manga. I suggest you leave now if you don't wish to be spoiled or simply don't care.
Darkness as a fear has always been accompanied with a lack of knowledge, as in the dark your sense of sight is drastically decreased, meaning that you aren't able to take in as much information as you normally are, leaving you vulnerable to anything. This exactly parallels how things were back in the caveman era, as when nightfall would hit, the world would go dark, leaving anyone stuck outside to be prey to any beasts that walked during those ungodly hours. Even though the modern day era has remedied this fear to some extent with things such as street lamps and night lights, darkness still seems to creep its way into every crevice, never truly leaving, as every light has a shadow. Aclophobia has many treatments to help those with the phobia, as having small lights or companions in the room has been shown to help, as well as just gradual exposure. However, no matter what method you decide to employ in order to remedy aclophobia, it wouldn't matter when in the face of the darkness devil, as he completely eclipses everything anytime that he's in frame. Taking a look at Chainsaw Man, it now makes sense as to why this devil is so powerful, as the more fear that's associated with a name, the more powerful the devil who possesses said name becomes. With an estimated 36,617,231 people being affected by aclophobia, it's no surprise that this supreme devil is so strong, establishing itself more akin to a force of nature rather than an adversary that our main group could defeat. Actually, the conflict our group has with the Darkness Devil does more harm than good when they escape, as major characters like Aki Hayakawa and the Angel Devil loses their arms after the encounter, and even the arrogant, headstrong character Power becomes absolutely traumatized and loses her ability to do anything, such as eat and bathe without help from others. This primal devil seriously changes both the reader's and the character's perspective on the devil hierarchy, and I feel like no other fear could have done this well as aclophobia. With the introduction of the primal devils as a concept, the door now opens to pretty much anything. Maybe there's a tantallophobia or areophobia double in the upcoming second part of the Chainsaw Man manga. Who knows? All I know is that it's going to be hard to sleep for these next couple of nights.